Got a sneak peek into my fiancé's family, and a preview was all I needed to know that I had to get out before it was too late. A few days ago, I had the fortunate opportunity of meeting my fiancé's family for the first time, and some things about them just didn't sit right with me. He has his mom, dad, and 2 sisters, and I was really excited to meet my future in-laws, but what the frick? His mom was very possessive about him. The first thing she said when she saw me was, "So you're the lady that's keeping my son busy." I know it sounds like a joke, and you're probably imagining some mom saying that in a cheerful voice, but she said it in such a condescending tone. Throughout the entire gathering, she was trying to avoid me, and she would get irritated whenever I got closer to my fiancé. She made one very mean comment when I asked her for a piece of pie she made, saying, "You're not going to be able to fit into your dress anymore if you keep eating." She'd also deliberately made me sit far away from my fiancé so that she could sit beside him. I could tell she didn't like me, but whatever, I tolerated that. However, she was way too harsh on her oldest daughter. She kept making comments like, "When are you getting married, and if she still can't get over Ben, her brother-in-law?" The thing is, Mia, the oldest daughter, used to date Ben until he dumped her to be with a younger sister, Jen. Jen isn't very nice either. She was mean to Mia and kept bugging her to get a husband. Mia is 33, and I don't think she needs to rush. From what I could gather, Jen also didn't like me because she made some snide remarks about my upbringing. I grew up in an abusive household and had to struggle a lot to get to where I am, whereas my fiancé came from a well-to-do family. His dad didn't speak much, he didn't say anything and just nodded. The only normal person there was Mia, mainly because she just kept to herself. Nonetheless, I did not feel very welcomed by them. I just had this gut feeling that if I got married, this was going to be my entire life. I would always have to be in competition with his mother. On the flip side, he is so nice and sweet. I have never felt so in love with anyone like I did with him. He brings me flowers, takes care of me, and treats me like a queen. We earn well, share similar hobbies, and are compatible in bed. The only caveat is that I do not like his family at all. So, I broke it off with him. He was understandably sad and asked for a reason, and I just told him I didn't feel good about our relationship, that we weren't compatible. There were a lot of tears, but I left, and now I'm sitting in my aunt's house venting to you all. At one point, I felt like calling him and telling him I had cold feet and that we'd be perfect together, but I didn't. I'm heartbroken, and I know I don't deserve to be because I was the one who called it off. Update 1. I just got done talking to his older sister, Mia, over the phone.